Heyo everybody, Haku here with my read through or live reaction for this week's Beastars chapter. We got chapter 131. I've mentioned it at the beginning of all my other recent videos, but temporarily I'm going to be using this headset mic instead of my usual one. So yeah, I suppose. Sorry, my face was itching a lot. So I suppose there's that. This is just a temporary thing, maybe for a couple videos. Don't know how long it'll be. But let's read Beastars chapter 130. I'm excited because last week's chapter was like a masterpiece. It was so good. Lugosi's such a good character. So I'm excited to see where things go, to see what happens with all of that. Lugosi was of course shot and let Meron escape. Meron is a completely cool character. So yeah, let's continue on with chapter 130 and see what we get. So the title is Chapter 130, His Lead-Colored Prosthetic Leg is Sometimes Rainbow-Colored Under the Sun. Okay, so they're about to do like they did a few chapters back, where we had Lugosi pull out his teeth, and then before we see any more of it, bam, we get a Haru storyline. So I guess before we get back to what Lugosi's doing, we're going to get some Lewis development. But we see Lewis sitting at his desk. This report's due in 2 days. I'll work a little more, then go to sleep. Bathroom, and he gets up. Ow! And it seems like he might have fallen. What's going on? And we see his father and all the servants showing up with their weapons. Hey, father, you're supposed to knock before you come in. And what's with that oversized stun gun? It's for warding off intruders. Why are you on the floor? I just tripped, that's all. Ow, is your prosthetic leg acting up? Actually, my right leg's cross-section hurts. Has this happened before? This is the first time it's happened. We can't overlook this. Call the doctor here at once. So I wonder if he's having phantom limb pains or something? I don't know. Yes, sir. No, you don't need to. This pain doesn't require the doctor's attention. It's just... What? Tell me. Well, I just think we should see if it gets better tomorrow. It felt like I'd gotten my foot back. That's impossible, I mean. I made Lugosi eat all of it, up to my knee. Did something happen to Lugosi? The sense of foreboding. Oh, okay, so they're going with more of the weird, spirity connection stuff here. I should ignore it, he thinks. I'll finish my report. I'm sorry for disturbing you, father. I have my own life. I can't be worrying about him forever. And what does that say, Gardona University? Okay, so we did just decide to go off to college and not try to be a Beastar. Who knows what'll happen if I get myself involved with Lugosi, that troublemaker. Besides, my right foot stopped hurting when I woke up this morning. That sense of foreboding was nothing. And he looks down at his food. I got you some veggies, boss. You need to take care. Why are you gonna do this to me, Itagaki? Ibuki was the best. God, why you gotta do this to me? Ever since yesterday, I've been more apt to think about carnivores. Ibuki, he says to himself. I thought giving Lugosi my right foot would free me of my curse of being born a weakling. My leg hurts every time something out of the ordinary happens to Lugosi. This happens during the events of chapter 113. I often dream about Ibuki and the Shishigumi members. Don't use too much silver vine. He wakes up in the middle of the night screaming. And I got kissed by a female underclassman wolf who felt sorry for me because of my prosthetic foot. Hey, but the biggest problem. The only son of the Horns conglomerate is eating lunch by himself. You look like you're struggling with your prosthetic foot. Why don't we give you a hand? Hey man, leave him alone. I'm attracting the attention of scumbag university students. I feel like my prosthetic foot has given me a new curse. I'm fine, thanks for your concern, and he puts on a fake smile. Whoa, 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 quit with the fake smile. There are rumors about you all around the university. Is it true you took charge of a scary organization in the back alley market while you were on break from high school? That is a long story. I guess it's true that good-looking guys keep the most secrets. I see their tails between their thighs. Pull his tail in front of him, boss. This would stop most carnivores from moving, and then we have Ibuki teaching him, kick his chest with all your weight. Oh shit, and he takes this guy down. And finally, give him a cutting retort. Does a disabled deer really look so appetizing to you? And he puts his... This is giving me vibes of when he pulled the gun on Bill all that time ago. Does a disabled deer really look so appetizing to you? Go to the back alley market, suck on a bone, then shut your trap. I think the Shishigumi-style punishment method's a little too extreme, he thinks. Well, they started it. My body is still very influenced by carnivores. This is mostly because I lived with the Shishigumi for half a year. Broke my ties with them, but still, can't get them out of my mind. This is the back alley market's beyond that wall. I wonder if the Shishigumi are doing okay. To put it in business terms, I washed my hands of a dirty job. I promised that I'd never see them again, but with my prosthetic foot, my economics textbooks, and laptop, I feel so heavy. They feel like a burden. Of course, Free told him that he couldn't come back, though. Do you want a day doll? What? Do you want a day doll? Says some guy in the background. Get it together. You're just embellishing your memories. They're a ruthless gang of punk lions, for crying out loud. I came back to Father to succeed the Horn's conglomerate. I shouldn't have taken a trip down memory lane. I'm going back to the mansion. That's right. I stopped worrying about my bonds with the carnivores when... Oh my god, he's going to be the one that finally goes, isn't he? I just realized because he's walking around aimlessly. I stopped worrying about my bonds with the carnivores when I graduated high school. I need to focus on being a member of society. Oh? And he sees lions? Ibuki, he thinks to himself. Can't be. Why? You're alive. It can't be. Hey, wait. And he starts to chase after him. Is he seeing shit? Ibuki, Ibuki. And he runs into the alleyway. What the hell? Boss. And they all look surprised. We see Free is there. Oh, it wasn't him, he thinks. Damn it, why'd you come here? Why? And Free pulls a gun on him. It's all over, he thinks. This is your fault, ex-boss. Thought you remembered my promise, that if I saw you again I'd eat you alive. A member of the Shishigumi must always keep his promises. And we have a pun. I guess gunshot sound effect. I don't think they're actually going to shoot him or anything because we didn't get to see it. It's probably misleading. But yeah, I wonder what's going to happen. I wasn't expecting him to reunite with them like that. But I like that he's constantly thinking of, well, Lugosi and more importantly Ibuki, because, of course, Ibuki was one of my favorite characters, but because it's showing that this half a year had a lot of effect on who Lewis is as a person and his life, and he really did see Ibuki like a father-type figure, so I love that he's still thinking about him like this. And in general, great chapter once again. I thought he was going to find Lugosi there for a second, but I guess the timelines wouldn't really add up that well there. But of course, I could tell it was coming when I got that first page, because I was like, when he pulled his teeth out, we didn't get to see the effects right away. We had the Haru storyline, which was good, and now we're not getting an update on Lugosi, who has been shot. Instead, we have Lewis storyline, which is really good. I'm so interested in exploring who he is now in college and how Ibuki is having an effect on him and what happens with his reunion with the Shishigumi here. So yeah, I'm excited for all that, but I guess we'll have to wait and see where it goes. So if you didn't like the video, comment down there, tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction to it. Subscribe for more. Beastars much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us there, then just ask and I can give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.